Hello guys, it's Xiao. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Today's video I wanted to share with you guys this really cute and really easy DIY cute ribbon window curtains. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. For this DIY, I used a flat sheet that I already had, or else you can go and actually get a curtain. And in place of an actual curtain rod, I'm just going to use a wooden dowel. If you do decide to use a dowel, I would recommend getting one that is thicker in width. I had to use a smaller one because the curtain hooks that I had installed on my window could only fit a smaller dowel. Next, you'll also need some ribbon. I ended up using 2 rolls of ribbon for one window. Lastly, you'll need a sewing machine and a pair of scissors. You can use fabric glue instead, but I have a sewing machine, so that just makes my life easier. Alright, so to begin, I have already trimmed my flat sheet to fit the size of my window. Next, I am just hemming both sides of my curtain so that the fraying doesn't show. So this is what the side looks like. Once it has been hemmed, I went ahead and hemmed the other side along with the bottom. So for the top of the curtain, I folded down about 2 inches of the fabric and sewed a line across, leaving about an inch of room for the wooden dowel to go through. Next, I inserted the dowel through the opening, and then I'm just going to hook it onto the hooks that are located on both sides of the window. I did find that the dowel wasn't strong enough to hold up the curtains, so I just took a clear thumbtack and hammered it right below the middle of the dowel to help support it. Next, taking each ribbon, I folded it in half and then hooked that folded line onto the dowel so that there would be a ribbon in front and behind the curtain. Some people do this with 3 ribbons, but the 2 ribbon is most popular, so that is what I'm going with, but up to your preference. Next, I'm just going to make a couple pleats at the bottom of the curtain. So basically, you just want to fold it back and forth like a fan. And then I'm just going to take these sewing needles and use them to hold the pleats in place while I tie my bows. Now to tie the bows, I'm just going to tie a knot and then do the bow. You can tie a bow a variety of ways, but this is just the method that I like to use. This ribbon that I used was really nice because it had tiny wires that ran along each side of the ribbon so that it held the bow really nicely. So I would recommend getting a ribbon with wires running through them like this one. Lastly, I'm just going to cut the end slightly at an angle to add the finishing touches, and that is it for this DIY. So this is a finished DIY. I love the way that it turned out. I think it's just so shabby and chic. You can go ahead and change out the ribbons throughout the year or season, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys!